What's going on YouTube? Calca coming at you with a new playthrough. Today I'm going to be playing through Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, as you can see. I started recording at this screen because there is a nice cinematic scene which I would like to record because it's nice and it's actually really nice. And this is going to be a Monster Hunter 4 playthrough like I did with Monster Hunter 3. Hopefully you guys will find it enjoyable. If you are finding this series enjoyable, please be sure to leave a like down below at the like button. And yeah, I'll be sure to bring these daily, or maybe even more often than that, I don't know. Because this game starts off really slow, so the first few parts might be around 25 minutes to half an hour because the game starts off so slow. Especially with all the tutorials and stuff. Unfortunately, you cannot skip them. But yeah, let's look into this nice cinematic opening they have for us. Because I did stream a little bit of this game last night because some people wanted to see it. But I will be restarting my save because I didn't really plan on using that save anyway. What I could have done was just use my character with rank appropriate gear. But there are certain cinematic scenes that I will not get again. So I'm just gonna start over. And in the beginning here, you can see some hunter using insect glaive, which is a new weapon, which is pretty cool. Fighting Tigrex, which is, for those of you that don't know, that's the name of my Landorus T that I use in my Pokemon games. And now we have the new hero theme, the main theme. I said hero theme because I have Mega Man on the brain since I was watching some Mega Man last night. My boy Slur Derp playing some Mega Man Battle 2. That's my favorite one. But yeah. Like, as you can see from this scene, like, the game's a lot more dynamic. Even outside of the scene. Since, even with older Monster Hunters, the games would seem, like, pretty good, but they would still kind of reflect the playstyle. So, you can kind of see here that everything is more dynamic, like, even, like, you can just jump over stuff with no problems and stuff like that. But, this cutscene gets really good later. I remember when I first saw it last night on my stream, I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually one of the greatest things ever. And as you can see, Tigrex is still just a maniac. And I got a little cat friend. And now we have our nice gun sniper coming out of nowhere with the heavy bowgun. I think that's heavy bowgun at least. Yeah, that's definitely heavy bowgun. But I am really excited to record this game. I would have liked to play through, record on my Japanese playthrough, but I don't know how to capture card on my Japanese 3DS. But it'll be better this way because now I can bring you the story, since this Monster Hunter is supposed to have a good story. And right there we have a new mechanic. It's called the riding, or mounting rather, where you can jump on a monster and pretty much just stab away at its back. Which, because of the new dynamics of the game, also allows you to break more monsters' backs rather than just Elder Dragons like Lao Shenlong and stuff like that. You can actually break the backs of like Rathalos, Rathian, and Rathalos. I'm sorry. I apologize about that. I sneezed right there. Didn't mute my mic in time, and I'm still kind of tired from last night. And there, right there, that's just the best part of this. Like, the Gormagala just comes through and it's like, you know what, Tigrex? It's time to die, friend. Because they're not friends, because he's dead. Well, yeah, that's one of the new things of the insect glaive. You can get a jump attack off at any point. I'll get more into some of these mechanics later. Just, you know, with the opening cutscene, I just didn't really have much else to talk about. So, there is that. And you get to see the nice new guild symbol. No, that's not the new guild symbol. Is that the old guild symbol? I don't remember. I never really paid attention to it. Alright, so, gonna go to a new game here. Okay, so character creation is probably going to take a little bit of time. So, I'm going to name myself Kaioken, obviously. I was thinking about using a female character to see if the armor sets are different, but even though I played this game in Japanese, I didn't know what was going on. So, for this playthrough, I'm still going to be a male. Let's see. How dark should we go? How dark can we go? Oh dear. What do I look like? I guess around there, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. I think this is the one I chose. This doesn't matter because I can just change that during the game. I'm pretty sure I don't want any facial markings or facial features at least. Ooh. Yeah, no, I want nothing. Okay. Let's see, face. I think I went with. Let's see which ones I have. I think you went with that one or that one. I don't really see much of a difference between these two. You know, there's like the eye shape and I guess a slightly angrier disposition. Whatever. I'll go with this one. Eye color. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. Hairstyle. Let's see. Let's go with the. Try to go like that so I can see. I think it's gonna have to be type 11. I think type 11 is the way to go. No, not type 28. Oh, this hairstyle's not bad. Yeah, type 11 is definitely where I'm going. Okay, and for voice. I don't remember which kind I used last night, so. Whatever, let's go with the basic one. And I think that's everything. Okay, now we finalize that. We can go to our cat. Alright, my first cat's gonna be named Kyle Cat. Subsequent cats, I don't know what they're gonna be named. I guess I might name one the Degree like I did in my Japanese version. And after that, I don't know. Maybe I'll just let you guys decide my cat name and stuff like that afterwards. Okay. I'm either thinking of Tiger Stripes or this one. I like blue more. It's kind of like a blue grayish kind of thing. This is kind of cool though. Yeah, I'll go like this. I like this color more. Okay. Clothing. I go like that. Let's see. I guess that. Don't want to be too angry. Guess I'll go with those ears. Tail. Customize like everything. Either that or that. I like that, I guess. You can customize your cat voice. I'll go with 4. That one. Alright, and we'll finalize it. Next, my heads-up display. Actually, let's see. I was used to having the map on screen before. Well, before I played 3U. But now I'm accustomed to having it on the bottom screen. And I think I'll do it like that again, because I'll just make it easier. So yeah, type A. Even though I'm not new to Monster Hunter, like having a map on the bottom screen now is just yeah. So I'm gonna save over my save from last night. Even though I did get some nice stuff in the few hunts that I did, I didn't really pursue it too much because turn off beginner friendly messages that appear during the tutorial quest. Yeah, I'll turn them off because I can just explain everything. And if you're watching this, you've probably watched my 3U Let's Play. So if this SD card is used, then the distance save data will be written down content. Yeah, I have nothing. And if you haven't checked that out, be sure to check that. Actually, you don't really need to anymore because 4 is out. But You could check it out anyway, because I'm the one that made it, and I am the greatest of all time. I'm the best. No, I'm not, though. And now we got a little bit more cinematic kind of things. So with this one, we start out on a boat. It's actually quite different from the other Monster Hunters, because usually they'll just be a scene of... Let's see, what was it in 3? A scene of what happened to the village in Freedom 2, Second G. There was... You got messed up by a tiger. Oh. It won't be long, Hunter. If the Val Harbor pub poured out our drinks now, we could reach them before they went flat. You want to come over here and see for yourself? Alright, so let's go over to talk to this guy. Just a bit more and you can spot Val Harbor on the horizon. I can smell the city from here. Maybe I got something stuck in my mustache again. Har har. Are you excited, Hunter? A bustling bazaar floating on land or sea. Ain't nothing or nobody you can't find there. This here's what I love about being a caravaneer, leading a big old caravan of treasure companions all over the world. Well, the treasure companions part is a work in progress. In fact, that's what brings me to Val Harbor. Wait, is Val Harbor or Val Habor? I'm looking to recruit 3 more companions to join me on my travels. Whatever you're in the market for, be it good folk, good deals, or good intel, Val Harbor is the place. It's okay. It's Habor, not Harbor. And the barkeepers don't water down the drinks. Well, not as much as most places, at least. But now's no time for this. But that's no time for this trip. I've got companions to rustle up. I won't settle for the sots or layabouts. Sots. Okay. Caravaneer puts his hopes and dreams in his comrade's hands, you know? So how about you, Hunter? What's your business in Val Harbor? Ah, I see. Come officially register as a hunter, have you? That's right. They do have a gathering hall in Val Harbor, and no shortage of hunters seeking quests, I hear. Don't let that worry you. I'm sure you'll find good work. Say.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that the Remobra swarm over yonder? Something seems to have them in a fuss. Right over there. Maybe you could see them better if you just use a control pad to adjust the camera. Alright, so use a control pad to adjust the camera, and you can see the Remobra flying overhead. And once you do that, we get another scene of the Remobra flying overhead. And like he said, for whatever reason, they're just out of control. We can see these. I hate these Delexes. Oh my god. For those of you that have played 3U or seen me play 3U, you know I hate Delexes, especially when fighting Gen Moran. And right there, we see what looks like a Gen Moran. And the captain's hat goes flying off, the Caravanier's hat, rather. As the Darren Moran, spoilers, Darren Moran, has come up on the side. This is Jen's older brother. He's mad that we hunted his sister so much in the previous game, so he's come for revenge. But yeah, this is Darren Moran. He's pretty much the same as Jen Moran, except more rusted, I guess. And right here, there's nothing you can do about this, but you don't have to protect the ship. Ah, Darren Moran, I was afraid of that. When you see Remobra swarm, you just know that Elder Dragon can't be far behind. Watch out, don't fall off the ship. Use the R button to steady yourself. So, like I said, with this game being more dynamic, like stuff like this can happen a lot, and you pretty much just hold the R button to steady yourself, like he said. Usually it'll take up stamina, but for the purpose of this tutorial, you don't have stamina or health at the moment. Did you lose your... No. Did you find your footing? What the... My hat! Jumpin' Jaggy, that's where I keep... Jumpin' Jaggy. Like, some of the dialogue in this game, it's so bad, it's hilarious. Well, no time for that now. Listen up, Hunter. Unless we can stop it, that Darren Moran will cut Val Harbor like a huskberry. Send out a distress call to try to buy me some time. What's that? You're gonna try to get my hat back? Criminy, Hunt. You got some Durhamboro sized... Well, alright then. I'd like to thank you kindly for it, if you make it back. You can climb onto that thing's back from its arm. Wait. Oh, no, wait. Wait on the deck, and I'll holler when it's safe. So pretty much right now, I like the way they're doing this. They're teaching how to fight this thing via tutorial. And I think right now we can jump on his arm. No, right now. Nah, run up his arm. Because, like, they're teaching you how to fight a tutorial, like, instead of letting you get right to the hunt, as they did in previous games. Good on you, Hunter. But be careful. Looks like it's fixing to shake you off. That Moran ain't no moron. Can you make it back on the skiff? So I don't know what happens if you fall off at this point. Probably the same thing that happens if you fall off at, you know, a regular point. I made it back. Much obliged, Hunter. Alright, I need you to buy some time. Showering it with cannonballs should give it something to think about. The cannonballs are at the back of the ship. Press A at the gathering point to grab one. Then you can hustle up to the cannon with the A button and fire it up. Counting on you, Hunter. This is literally just tutorial stuff. And at the bottom screen, we still have the target camera. So I'm just gonna target Jen Moran. So whenever I hit the L button, I can just get locked onto him. That's it. You got a cannonball. Now hustle that baby over to the cannon. You can hold R to dash. But mind yourself, you'll fumble the cannonball if you take a hit. Watch the timing of the damn Moran's attacks. I'm fine. Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure, like, you can't take damage on this anyway, since this is a tutorial, and you can't... Wait, that's supposed to ram the ship. I don't think. I don't remember if you did last night. There's a nice flinch right there. Well, they can me flinch. There you go. Didn't like that one bit, did he? Har har, keep it busy, just like that. Alright, so for now, we just have to keep using cannonballs. He's going to jump to the other side of the ship right now, I believe. Because this thing's a lot more mobile than Jen. Actually, does Jen do that? I think the younger sister did that too. And unfortunately, you can't skip this. You just have to watch and marvel at it every time he does this. There's no way to skip that animation. To my knowledge, at least. Take some damage. Alright. Cripes, that thing can leap. You don't see that every day. But there's no time for a slack-jawed gaping. Look at the touchscreen and I'll learn how to use the target cam. I already explained how to use the target cam. I'm just gonna kind of skip over this. It's literally the same as in Monster Hunter 4, Monster Hunter 3U. So if you played that, you'll be fine. Or if you just have me explain it to you, you'll be fine. Like I just did, you tap the bottom screen where the monster is, you lock onto it. So whenever you hit the L button, you lock onto the monster. Good work, Hunter. Just a little more time. Keep it up. Unfortunately, though, you tend to lock onto a certain part of the monster. So, like, for this monster, you lock onto, like, the middle of its back. And that's kind of annoying sometimes, depending on where you are in respect to Darren. Crimey, he's got a big attack coming. You better run over to where I am, Hunter. Use R button to dash. Okay. Well, I flinched it, though, so I don't know if it'll do it anymore. Because I jumped the gun a little bit. I went to flinch him before he did the attack. But it's time to plot all the stops. Moran's got sensitive ears. It's how they monitor the surface when they're in the sand. Loud noises give them fits. We gotta let it get as close as possible and ring the hunting gong on the ship's deck. That ought to send it reeling. I mean, probably send me reeling, too, honestly. Thing is, need a little more time to get the gong ready. You wait near the gong switch, and when I holler, I hit the A button to give it what for. And they use the hunting gong as well. And for the purpose of this, you can't use it until the Darren Moran is right up on you. So he's gonna come up from the side, and now bang that gong right now. And like this is essentially how it'll be in the actual fight with Darren Moran, except you'll have your actual health, and Captain the Caravaneer won't be telling you what to do every 3 seconds. And another nice cinematic. Shoots off the flare. It's pretty cool. I like this cutscene too. I keep switching between the cinematic and cutscene because the Caravaneer is too real. Just watch him work. Watch him work. He doesn't really do anything too big, by the way. I just like how he reacts to one of the monsters. And now there's Val Harbor. I didn't know this place was so close to the sand, or rather the sand sea. Not like Final Fantasy XII sand sea, but like I just didn't know this place was so close to getting wrecked by Darren. Like right on the front of the sand. Yeah, fuck that Delix. Get out of my sight, pleb. But yeah, I like all the cinematics in this game. They're all really good. And even though this is actually just like the same game, with the like, I feel like graphic-wise, this is like going from XY to ORS. Like they're the same game for the same console, but like the graphics just look so much better. And unfortunately, he didn't tell us how to use the ballista binder during that tutorial, but you don't really need to know how to use it. It's literally the same as using ballista shots, which he didn't tell us how to use either, actually. Yeah, he didn't tell us how to use a ballista binder either, or ballista shots. So out of curiosity, why does that make him go away? Well, I guess he wasn't really trying to destroy this. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. For all I know, he could have been. And I know monsters like Lao Shanlong, he's not trying to destroy anything. He's trying to escape from Fatalis, because Fatalis about to run his little pockets. But I do enjoy the monster lore in these games, so there is that. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Like I said, I just woke up before I started recording this. I haven't even eaten my breakfast yet. Well, more like lunch now. I got a big plate of Chinese food just waiting for me after I'm finished recording this, so. I want to get this done quick, but I don't want to like rush it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I do want to kind of rush it because we do tutorial stuff, and that stuff actually takes forever. Not like Kingdom Hearts 2 tutorial stuff, but I don't even think I'll be able to fit it all in one episode. If I can, that'd be great, but seeing as how we're already at about 21 minutes, I don't know if I'll be able to finish the rest of the things I want to get done in this video. And if I can't, you know, that's fine. Sure. Yeah, that'll be fine. The only thing is, talking to people in this game takes up a lot of time, so I don't exactly know if I want to talk to everyone, but I'll probably end up doing it. Because this is a new Monster Hunter game. You gotta talk to them anyway, because you actually have to proceed with the story. But it'll tell you who you have to talk to by the speech bubbles at the bottom screen. So there's that. And you know, some people have some interesting stuff to say to you or give you items. Greetings, Hunter. Looks like we both scraped through with our limbs hard. It's time we introduce ourselves proper. What do you say? They call me the Caravaneer. I run the caravan, of course. Lots of caravans pass through Val Harbor. The mine's the only one worthy of the capital C. Habor. I gotta tell you though, precious few hunters can hold their own against that monster without preparation. Hoo-wee! Have you got any work lined up? No? Good. Har. Because I got a job for you right here in the capital C caravan. I forgot you said that. What do we do? Well, what I do is hunt for treasure. Pure, unadulterated excitement. Me and the man over there are trying to discover the meaning of the little doodad in my possession called the article. We traveled the world already, and now that we've come to Val Harbor in search of 3 companions to help us. Companion number 1, a cook. Can't hunt for treasure and mysteries on an empty stomach or a sober mind. Har. Companion number 2, a merchant. We need a feller who can get what we need when we need it, no questions asked. Companion number 3, a hunter. Traveling the world is dangerous. A hunter keeps a caravan safe and sound. And who should I meet on the ferry but you? You practically saved the whole dang city alone. Well, with a little help. Some might call that a chance, but I call it destiny. So how about it? Want to join the capital C? Sure. Right, now we're cooking with wyvern fire. This calls for a little entrance exam, just a formality, mind you. Now, for your first capital C challenge, I need you to, you know what? I'm famished. Let's do this. Fetch me a well-done steak. Heck, even the rare steak will do. To make him, you need to start with slow meat. Oh, slow meat? Raw meat, then slowly grill it. I forget how many O's there are in slow, but the timing matters. You better just get out in the wild and try it. Over there's a quest counter. Eventually you'll be able to stop by there and undertake a whole slew of meaty quests. Before you get to the meaty quest, though, you have to finish my meaty quest, as in a quest for meat. Just let that sink in for a second. He wants me to finish his meaty quest, as in a quest for meat. The Gildar the counter will point you to the right direction. She's a peach, she is. Over that way is the smithy. The man there can take your materials and forge your new weapons and armor. Forging is a hunter's must. The man's been my partner for ages. You never know he was so dexter. Oh my god, I can't read yet. Dexterous from looking at him. Hard. I definitely said that wrong. Use the house over there as a prep room. Don't be shy. If you're going to be one of us, you need your own personal space. Use the item box in there's already stocked with a wide range of weapons. Go ahead and equip the one that suits you best. You can save your progress while sleeping in the bed there too. And last but certainly not least, I'll be here if you ever lose sight of your goal. I'll point you in the right direction. Right, now take these with you. Some funds and to get yourself ready, and a bona fide set of caravan armor. You're now my kindred hunter, and all you gotta do is breeze through a couple of tests and make it official. Good luck, har har. And like just like that, we get 1500 zenny, and then now we can go to the house. And if you want, you can change your weapons. But as most of you know, I primarily use sword and shield as it is, so I'll be sticking with this for a while. In here we have your standard items. I don't really need that, don't need that. Don't need this, that, and oh, this is the stuff I'll need for now. And you know, you got some stuff right here, and a whole new feature, which is what I really like, is item sets. What you can do is register an item set for like a specific set of armor you want to use or whatever. Like say I want the stuff from my gathering set. I go set it set 1. And now I have yeah. Oh, okay, the first we already had item sets. Okay, that's what happened. So I overwrote that stuff for my gathering set. Which doesn't really matter, because, like, this is primarily the stuff I would use for gathering. Maybe not the potions or the whetstones, but yeah. And now, like, if I go to click one of these, I go current sets, I can click one, click this one, and now, like, I have this stuff equipped, but I don't want all this, damn it. I don't want all that stuff, so. Because I don't need all that stuff right now. No. Damn it. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my god, I'm so retarded right now. I apologize for this. Okay. And right here, you can manage your equipment. You can select your equipment: great sword, long sword, sword and shield, dual swords, hammer, hunting horn, lance. Lance is really good in this game, actually. Gun lance, switch axe, charge axe, bug staff, or insect glaive rather, light bowgun, heavy bowgun, and bow. So there's your weapons you start out with. And we can talk to this guy right here, Housekeeper, Salutations Master. Pretty much what this guy does, I'll just explain it because I don't want to read all of it because that'll actually take forever. This cat can actually take you to the downloadable content menu. And right now I'm just telling us things you can do. And you can check out your gallery, which will be the videos that, or the cinematics that you see throughout the game. And you can handle those there. You can watch them again if you want. So for now, I'm going to talk to some people around here. This is the... Can I talk to you, please? No? Am I not allowed? This is a courier. Pretty bleh. Essentially what this does is it allows you to toggle your street pass settings. Now what that'll do is allow you to... when you pass hunters, you know, it actually just lets you street pass them and they can go on quests for you. You can only go on one quest per street pass, though. Set up, activate it, yeah. So you can do that, and it's pretty neat because you can send, like, if you need, I don't know, if you need like Great Jaggy parts, you can send someone else off on a Great Jaggy quest. You know, you have to talk to them in the guild hall, and then they'll, like, if they'll have a quest preset for them. It'll be easier to explain once I can actually show you. Alright, here's the armor shop. This is not where you forge armor and weapons. I say armor shop, but you can get weapons here as well. You can just buy stuff here. This is not where your primary usage is going to be here. You know, talk to the man, because that's his name. What the man's going to do is he's going to be able to forge weapons and armor and stuff like that from materials you get, and cat equipment as well. So as you can see right now, I can make leather, daring, and chainmail. So, yeah. And you can forge weapons, and you can also upgrade your equipment here. Like you see at the bottom left, that'll be the equipment I need, or the materials. And here's what it looks like. And I can choose between going down the Hunter's Knife Plus path or the Hunter's Dagger path. So yeah, there's that. Over here we have the item shop, which standard item shop in Monster Hunter. There's actually nothing else to say about this besides this is where you can buy things. You know, just buy basic stuff. I'll be buying all these later. I just always buy those out of force of habit. Here's a cook. You can sit down here and eat a meal. I don't think you need to eat before every quest in this game, since you level up your food through quests. So since I'm not going to be fighting anything at the moment, I'm not going to eat here at the open air kitchen. We've done the drove Darren Moran. Yeah, just my underwear. in eating, he gave you different skills and stuff like that. So it's really good to eat. You can only eat once before every quest, and talking to him gives you a voucher. So what that does is you can essentially just eat for free. And now we're going to talk to the guild woman, or the guild mom. Hi there, can I help you? What's that? You're a hunter and you want to join the caravan? Hang on now, the boss mentioned a new hunter? I guess I could go back and check with him. That would be awkward. So, yes, I've been expecting you. Welcome to the quest counter. I'm sure we'll get to know each other very well. So let's get down to business, Doodle. Can I call you Doodle? When you called me that last night during stream, I almost lost. I'm like, Doodle? That's not my name. At the moment, I'm afraid I can only offer you caravan challenges. If you make the grade, though, I can start shoveling some real quests your way. Fun times. Now, let's get right down to those challenges. Take a look at the 1-star quest we have first. The first one you should see is called Stake Your Ground. On this quest, you'll be able to obtain well done steak or rare steak required for the boss challenge. Once you accept the quest, you'll be able to leave it through the quest gate over there. Happy grilling. Nom nom nom. Okay, just like she said, all we have to do is make steak. So this is counted as a gathering quest. There's 3 kinds of quests: gathering, slaying, and capturing. Here's an item box as well. They literally you literally do what they just said. You either gather items for the quest, hunt a monster, or you have to capture a monster. The only difference between slaying and capturing quest is for a capturing quest, you have to capture the monster, and for a slaying quest, you can capture, or you can kill it. So, you know, it doesn't matter either way. But for capturing quest, you specifically have to capture it. I admire your admiration for my Stake Your Ground quest, Hunter. I hope you're ready to cook me up some tasty meat. Do your best. Quiet down, you two. It's my job to explain how challenge number 1 is going to work. Listen up, Doodle. Your objective here is to deliver a rare steak or a well-done steak. And for that, you're going to need some raw meat and a portable spit. Now, would you be a dear and post that blue box for me? Alright, so she's just explaining the supply box. Okay, I can explain this. Here's where we get our supplies. And now with this, I'm going to turn on the bottom screen, because this is where I'll be having the map for the rest of the playthrough, or for the majority of it. I won't be able to see it right now because the bottom screen is not the map. It's telling us to get raw meat. I know how to get raw meat. I kill herbivores and I get raw meat. Now you can see the map in the top right. Hopefully you can see it at least. I had it turned off before because we hadn't gone on a quest yet, so there was no map. From now on, though, I'll probably have it on most of the time, because I feel like I'll forget to just turn it on as soon as I get the map or I start the quest, so it'll probably just be there most of the time. A Potnith. Don't worry, Hunter. They're timid and quite harmless. Wait. Why are they running away already? I have the insect glaive left. Oh, okay. It's because this cinematic didn't happen. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last thing I do, because now I'm over 30 minutes, but... And there's literally not much else to do in this quest besides slice up these monsters, take their meat, or take the flesh from their bones, and then make some steak. The worst part is about these, well, it's not even the worst part, but I guess the most annoying part about this, these starter... Oh my god! It doesn't even matter, like, they want you to go to the next area anyway, so... I don't think I can, yeah, I can't kill them anyway. Because they want me to go to the next area because there's dialogue there, so... Oh, if I have to explain the controls. Okay, and I know how to do this. We know. I can explain it. Guy. Okay, so... you press X to take out your weapon, A to do standard A to do a little combo thing, X to attack, B to roll while your weapon's outer sheath, press Y to put your weapon back away. You can use R to run, but when your weapon's out, you can block or do another miscellaneous action depending on your weapon. And literally through these tutorials, they interrupt me at the worst possible times. Like during my stream last, oh my god, I know how to carve. Let me explain it. And sometimes these things get cheeky and think they can attack you, but in reality, they're just gonna die. Alright, I killed all of these because you can get small monster bones from these, which is gonna be helpful for you later on. Yeah. Portable spit. I know. Leave me alone. And can you actually leave me alone? Also, if you crouch carve, that'll be quicker to get stuff. And like I said, there are a small monster bone. In order to crouch, you just press B while you're not moving. You'll crouch, and it speeds up your carving time. In the carve, you pretty much just walk over a monster and hit A, which is generally like the thing you do in this game. Like if you walk over to something and you can do something at that spot, it'll just hover A over your head like it did in 3U. So, unless this is your first Monster Hunter game, you don't really need too much explaining. But if this is your first Monster Hunter game, this is why I'm here, because I can explain it for you. And I love making meat, because, I just like the music, rather. I don't really like, actually, the thought of making meat, because it's really, it's pretty annoying. So, there's one well-done steak, and now we can just deliver it to the delivery box. You can make rare steak as well for him, which is just steak that you don't fully cook. I probably should explain more thoroughly how to make the well-done steak. I'll do it one more time. Pretty much you can see when the meat changes from red to brownish. That's when you take it off the spit. Because if I take it off right here, I think that'll make it rare. Yeah, that'll make it rare steak. I'll take it off right there. But if I waited just a little bit longer, it would have turned into a well-done steak. You can also wait till the music's over. But if you wait too long, like I think like 1 or 2 more seconds, you'll end up with burnt meat. So you can't use that for anything. And you know that sucks, because that just wasted a steak. All right, the red box is the delivery box. So, I'm gonna give the rare steak. You can have the rare steak. He's not getting the well done steak. That's mine. I worked for it. And when you finish a gathering quest, you have 20 seconds. When you finish a gathering or a capture quest, you have 20 seconds to return back to town. But when you finish a slaying quest, you have a whole minute to, you know, finish up, get your carves and whatnot. And right here is the reward screen, and you'll get, for the purpose of the tutorials, you'll get, oh wait, no, I'll give him a rare steak. They gave me back a well done. Woo! The juice! Because there's not really juice, because, I have to give one to the captain anyway, so it really doesn't matter at all. So, yeah. I generally save after every... Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have saved, because if I have to record this over, that'll be upsetting. But that's like half an hour of my life gone. Alright, so before I talk to the captain again, I think I'll end off this episode right now, because... we're almost at 40 minutes. I really didn't want to go this long, but I want to get the tutorial stuff out of the way. So, if you are enjoying this series, please be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe. Like I said, I do read every comment, so you know, be sure to leave comments. And yeah, this is Kyle Ken. I'll catch you next time, and be sure to tune in for more Monster Hunter 4 and join me on this nice adventure later.